Hi everyone, Cendril here, and welcome to Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. Well, we're here. First, I would like to genuinely thank Maze for getting this for me. This is the Steam version, so we'll be playing. He got it for me on Steam, and I really am appreciative of that, so I can show off the After Years to all of you, because we're playing through Final Fantasy games, mainly the main series, and the kind of spin-offs like After Years and things like that. So genuinely, I want to thank you. Jokingly, thanks Maze, you've brought this upon everybody. So that's the joking thing. Final Fantasy IV: The After Years takes place. We discussed this, and I already forgot. We discussed this before 15 years after Final Fantasy IV ended. Game-wise, like story-wise. 17, something like that. I can't remember. It takes place a good 15, 20, I'm being told 17 years after the first game. Which is neat, because you're going to get to see how things shook out. We're going to get to see new characters, we're going to get to see old characters, and this is, in a way, kind of a sequel. Now, I'm going to get this out of the way. I don't care for the After Years. I think it's immensely inferior to the first game, to Final Fantasy IV. Story-wise, character-wise, even though you'll see a lot of characters from the first game. I'll be getting into that. The way that this game was initially released, there's a lot about the After Years I don't like. I'm just going to be straight with you from the get-go. But that's not what we're about on this channel, right? That's not what we're about as I am as a Let's Player and a streamer. I'm going to try to stay positive. I'm going to point out the good things about the After Years. Don't worry, I'll get my critiques and my shots in. But there are some things I really do like about the After Years. One, it's still Final Fantasy IV, and you still get to see some of your old characters that you like. So I do enjoy that, and there is there are some mechanics that I really love in Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. From this point, I'm just going to call it the After Years, or After Years. After Years does some really cool things, including something I think should be in way more RPGs. It's actually in this one. But to me, it's just way worse than the first game, FF4. And a big part of that is how this game was initially released. So we're going to select Tail. The continue is just because I had to do a test recording to make sure that things would stream. By the way, you all can't see this because I've fixed it for all of you, but this is letterboxed on my screen. Like, I'm playing this letterbox, what you're seeing as the entire screen is only like 3/4 of what I'm seeing. There's a big letterbox, you know, those black bars at the top and the bottom. Really weird. I'm playing windowed, but still, it's weird that those are there. Anyway, This is the Steam version. So you can see there's a bunch of tails. We have Ceodor's tail, who you don't know who that is yet, unless you played this before, obviously. Rydia's tail, Yang's tail, Palom's tail, Edge's tail, Porum's tail, Edward's tail, Kane's tail, Lunarian's tail, the crystals. This was released on mobile, I believe. When it first came out, I want to say it was mobile. Yeah, it had to have been mobile. Because this game was released episodically. What we've heard they want to do with Final Fantasy VII, and I'm going to show you why it's a terrible idea with the Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I'm going to show you why it is a terrible idea. So, I think they did these... I didn't play it when it first came out. So, Maze or anybody else in the channel, if I make some mistakes here, you all tell me. The FF7 Remake won't be on mobile. What I'm talking about is the episodically. I played this later, still on mobile, but I played it years after it came out. But I just don't approve of episodic things like this. So, from what I looked up, this was released monthly. So you got like one of these a month. And you'll see that each tale isn't that long. I know there were bonus dungeons, but that's taken out of the Steam version, I believe. And that's going to hinder me a lot from what I've gathered. So that's not fun. The reason for that is you got a lot of great stuff in the bonus dungeons. It was basically a way to keep you playing while you wait for the next episode. But it was also a way to boost your characters. And we'll get to that, boosting characters, when this is all said and done, and why I am just about that. Anyway, I just think episodes are a bad idea. Very few, it works rarely. And I don't think it worked right here. Yeah, you had to wait a month in real life for a new episode. That's how it worked when this first came out. They released a tale monthly. So, over the course of, and some of these may have been packaged at the same time. I don't know, but I think it was just one a month. And over the course of several months, you got the entire story and the whole game. I don't feel it works well with RPGs, because we're going to go through this and then I'm just going to be like, okay, it would have stopped here until next month. Maybe I should stream it that way. I'm just going to stream these one at a time a month. I'm just kidding. I'm definitely not going to do that. But let's get started with Ceodor's Tale, The Last of the Red Wings. Ceodor, the Crown Prince of Baron, defies his mother's wishes and joins the illustrious Red Wings to prove his prowess as a knight. But when the Red Wings are destroyed by an enemy ambush, Ceodor alone must set out to save all he loves with the aid of a hooded stranger. Long ago, this blue planet was saved by the prayers of an entire people. Two moons became one anew, and the time inexorably marched on. A day of departure has arrived for the heir of the Holy Paladin. In the skies above the airship, two moons rise listlessly. One ominously growing ever larger. Why has this dark harbinger returned? A new destiny has begun to unfold, and yet, as always, the crystals shed only their silent light. That went really fast. Theodore's Tale, the last of the Red Wings. Captain Biggs! The Adamant Isle is in sight! Very good. You don't look well, Prince Theodore. Prince of Baron, Theodore Harvey. Now, if you know your Final Fantasy IV, Harvey as the last name will sound familiar. This is Cecil and Rosa's kid, and he is the Crown Prince of Baron. Red Wings. Alright. Oops. Your father, King Cecil, achieved knighthood by passing this trial himself. Did you know that he actually served as captain of the Red Wings before becoming king? Yes, I did know that. So you're going to get like a refresher course. The Adamant Isle looks peaceful enough at first glance. I'll give you that. But there's this grotto there, a holy land of sorts. All knight trainees trained there at least once. The Red Wings are the pride of Baron, the most elite of our kingdom's forces. We may not be at war, but our training regiment is as fierce and grueling as always. So, yeah, nice candy cane half cloak, yeah. Yeah, that's not great. We are currently on the way to the Adamant Isle, a very small landmass in the middle of the ocean. It is the staging ground for your initiation trial in becoming a knight, my lord. It goes without saying, of course, how overjoyed your father Cecil is to see you finally take on this task. I forget how they pronounce it. From FF4 when they actually added voice acting. So we have Theodore here. Phase. Here's Theodore. Oh, those numbers are small. Strength, speed, stamina, int, spirit. Strength, physical damage, speed, how fast you move in combat. Stamina, resist physical damage, int, magic damage, spirit, resist magic damage. He has a broadsword, which has 10 attack. He has a bronze shield, which is 1 defense. And bronze armor, which is 4 defense, 1 magic defense. Theodore is 15 years old. More on all that later. No items. Theodore knows Cure, taking after his father and, well, his mother. Able to know Cure because Paladin and White Wizard. So he can cast Cure. Takes 3 MP, he only has 10, but will restore a small amount of HP. And you could go into status for even to really blow up the numbers easier, also to see how much EXP he needs for level 28. Do all this now, let's get it all out of the way. Music, sound effects. I think the music and sound effects stuff should be fine. Battle mode, active wait, like it usually is. You choose. I'm just gonna keep it on wait. Cursor memory, you can have it remember the last command you selected or start at the top. I might switch that to forget and just always start from the top. Battle speed, I might switch that a little lower, we'll see. And you can have a bunch of windows. there you go. I want to click this button. Quick save, save, help. So here's a whole bunch of help stuff. No, I'm not going to use the orange window design because that'll blind everybody. So we'll just stay with the default. Monsters don't play favorites. Royalty or peasants, they aren't picky about their prey. Just as true for us Red Wings too, I suppose. You may be the Crown Prince of Baron, but it means nothing here on this ship. So the captain runs a tight ship. How are you feeling now, my lord? Better? I suppose so. I don't have a voice for Theodore. I can certainly understand what you're going through, my lord. There's no VA, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. Considering your bloodline, there's nothing for you to worry about. My bloodline? Yes, my lord. You inherited the blood of two great heroes. King Cecil the Paladin and Queen Rosa the White Wizard. That doesn't mean anything. I'm just another soldier being tested for knighthood. You silly kid. Don't kid yourself, boy. You're no soldier yet. You're nothing but a squire. And you're nothing but a generic. Well, not quite. Joining the Red Wings isn't the easy lark it was back in King Cecil's day. I know that. That's why I'm here today to... Prince Theodore! You gotta learn, boy. Start with how to keep that mouth of yours shut. Ready to touch down on the Adamant Isle, Captain. Good. All hands, landing stations. You do get the Red Wings theme, which is really cool. Here's our stop, Theodore. Adamant Isle. You're to report to the village of Mithril up ahead and await further orders. Got it? Yes, sir. Can't hear you. Say it like you mean it, boy. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Sorry as ever before. And needless extra text box with nothing in it. Thanks for that. Welcome to Mithril. Biggs is just being that really hard CO. Your mission in this trial is to obtain the Knight's Emblem housed deep beside the Adamant Isle Grotto. There's one condition, boy. You can't enter the grotto until the moon is at its fullest. You better get yourself ready before then, mentally and physically. Is there any reason why I have to wait for the full moon, sir? Huh. So you don't know about that either? This is gonna be a long day, I'll tell you that. And not tell me, thanks, douche. Like, I'm sorry. You can. The light from the moon casts its effects upon all creatures of our blue planet and is a really stupid game effect. No monsters can escape its influence, and neither can you, Prince Theodore. Black magic, white magic, even physical attacks are all affected by the phase of the moon, and it can really ruin your day. But remember this, the moon cycles between phases with the passage of time, my lord. You will need to adjust your battle tactics with the current phase to survive out on the field. What happens during a full moon? Black magic becomes stronger, but physical attacks are half as powerful. White magic is unaffected. So our swords become a liability during a full moon? Not necessarily. Our attack power is halved, but that applies to the monsters as well. What's more, my lord, you're gifted with white magic from Queen Rosa. If your tactics match the current moon phase, then you'll never be at a true disadvantage in battle. Now then, perhaps we should stay at the inn until the full moon arrives. So, the moon phase in Final Fantasy IV will affect how you fight, basically. You can see we're currently in the waxing moon phase. This increases white magic abilities, but it decreases black magic abilities. So your white magic is stronger, but your black magic is weaker. Physical attacks are not affected. I think the last is Nujitsu. Like they get their own thing. That's what help is for. Moon phases. Other, so like other abilities. Time passes after playing for a certain period of time, staying in an inn, using a tent or cottage, or using a tent or cottage. The moon cycles through these phases. It's full, waning, new, then waxing. So there's always, something will always be enhanced, and something will always be reduced, depending on the phase. So with full moon, reduced attack, enhanced black magic. With waning moon, enhanced attack, reduced other. New moon, reduced white magic, enhanced other. And waxing is what we have right now. Other includes the following commands. Yeah, Nujitsu, all like the other miscellaneous skills. I don't like it. I don't like the moon phase at all. Like, I don't want to have to worry about that. I disagree with that, Mace. I don't feel like the moon phase is only a minor impact on the game. Like, I've had it screw me over. I don't like it. We can go rest in the inn. Or I can walk out here and get into a fight. Right? Pretty sure I can. Yeah. And you'll see there'll be like a green arrow. Oh, critical, great. You see how white magic has a green arrow? That is because it is its power is increased. Hey, critical! It's gonna kill Theodore, isn't it? Oh, just about. That might. Ha! 1 HP. Yeah! 28 gil, 178 EXP. Cendril is now level 4. And you can see all of his stat increases there. As you gain levels, your stats will increase. Even the most tranquil lands, monsters may strike anywhere, anytime. If you're low on HP or MP, use that pot over there to get you back on your feet. I wish you the best of luck with your night trial, my lord. Gee, thanks. This healing pot. HP and MP restored. If you can get through the first fight, things will be a lot better for you. You get 3 save spots for every tail area there. And I'm gonna fight a little bit because Theodore's weak. Oh. Or Theodore, you sure are getting critical a lot. This doesn't bode well for my future. Get a little bit of money, 99 EXP, level 5. Didn't get any strength, speed, or stamina. Got 1 int and 1 spirit. He now knows Libra. So we can Libra an enemy and find out their stats. Costs 1 MP still? Yeah, 1 MP. Yay. I'll go into that point of mine a little later. Don't worry, we're almost through this. I'll do 1, maybe 2 more fights. And then we'll jump in the cave. It'll help you though if you can get. Now you could die, like I showed there, and then you go through again. Make sure you save before you did what I did. And try to get Theodore level. But if you could get through a fight, just use white magic. Keep your HP up, and if you can get through a fight and get some initial EXP, it will prove useful in the cave. Level 6. Got a point in speed. Woo. 1 speed. I believe levels are fixed. I think. Just good and bad. Okay, that'll work. Oh my, Prince Theodore, Baron. We don't have much here, but please make yourself at home. Yeah, they are fixed. Remember, you can save anywhere you want on the field map. That'll come in handy someday, believe me. In dungeons, you can only save at save points. Yeah, like FF4. But this came out a good 10 plus years after FF4, right? When did Final Fantasy IV come out? The first time it was 1991. So, I played it around there. Maybe it's because there's only one moon again, but tectonic activity has made this island a lot larger. Not that it's much compared to the big continents, of course. Hey, found a tent. Everybody here is afflicted with like a status effect. They're like monsters or stuff that came here and founded this village. I don't remember Mithril's story. Play Final Fantasy IV. There's a potion. Now, obviously, while I know Final Fantasy IV extremely well, I don't know the after years for beans, really. I mean, I've played through it, but... Hey, a ruby ring. 3 more magic defense and 2 magic evasion. It also protects against the pig status effect. That's neat. Go and equip that. Some magic can be cast on your whole party or on a whole group of enemies at once. There are several ways to go about doing this. Try pressing the Target All button on the lower left of the screen. You can also target allies or enemies by selecting right or left while a party member or sealed enemy. While a party member or enemy is selected, left and right toggles between enemies and allies when applicable. You can give the ruby ring back to that one pig. He lost it and pays 500 to go for it. I'd rather have the ruby ring. So you can see, you can change front row or back row. Welcome. Potions, Phoenix Downs, Gold Needles, Maiden Kiss, Eye Drop, Antidote, Tent, Gnomish Bread, which casts Sight, which lets you see the world map. Everything's expensive. Especially things you fought for give you like 15 gil and that's it. Hi. Broadsword, which is what he has equipped. Longsword, which you lose accuracy, 5 accuracy, but you gain 10 attack power. I'd love to have it, but it costs 450. This is the guy you give it back to, I believe. It's this one. Bronze shield, bronze helmet, and the bronze armor we already have. The helmet gives you more defense, but lowers magic. And we already have a shield, so. So there's that. We're going to oh, evasion. You lose evasion. Not magic. Then they should have used a different symbol than the white magic symbol. Alright, we're gonna save here because I don't remember how this all goes. But look, it's Wedge and Biggs. You can probably guess what's gonna happen to them if you know Final Fantasy. Yes, we'll be staying tonight. It is now full moon, which lowers our attack power. It lowers the enemy's attack power. Captain Biggs is waiting for you at the grotto. Please hurry. Sure. Why not? So it's now full moon, which means we basically swing for half. But so will the enemies. And they want to we're going to use the white magic to our advantage. Even though we're doing half, the enemies are doing half, and we can easily heal the wounds. That's the as the thought process. Forget where I was. Someone at the top. Adamant Isle Grotto, floor 1. Late even to your own mission? Man, what a worthless squire they stuck me with. We're about to begin our journey into the Adamant Isle Grotto. Not to repeat myself, but your orders are to obtain the Knight's Emblem. If you want to cut and run like the spoiled little prince you are, now's the time. Oh, that hurt, boy? Well, quit pouting and get your provisions from these chests. There's a potion, a tent, an ether, and a phoenix down. Thanks, Captain. Prince Theodore, may you have the best luck in battle. I can see you becoming a valiant soldier like your father. Finally found some resolve in you, huh, boy? Get on with it, then. Captain Biggs and Wedge have joined the party. Biggs is level 12 and Wedge is level 10. And they have decent HP. I don't think they know any magic. Oh, they do know magic. Yeah, Biggs knows a bunch of, he actually knows Fira. I'll give him credit there. He knows black magic, and black magic is plus right now. Wedge knows Cure and Cura. Long sword, bronze shield, bronze helmet, bronze armor, iron gloves. Also iron gloves. Mine. Already have a bronze shield. Helmet. Already have armor. And I'd rather have the ruby ring. The iron gloves give defense. Basic defense, but there we go. They're actually pretty strong, Biggs and Wedge. So use them while you got them. Wedge also has a long sword. You're the one after the Knight's Emblem, aren't you? Keep your guard up in there. Bye. And so if you didn't get any levels outside, Biggs and Wedge are here to help you get through. Remember, Biggs's black magic is enhanced right now because of the phase of the moon. And all your basic attacks are lower, but so are the enemies, so you can throw out healing magic. Oh no! Things I beat up outside! Here we go, Theodore. And you can see everybody. I guess that's how Baron fights. You take that stance. Crud. It's foaming right now, so black magic is more powerful. White magic hasn't changed at all. Take a look at the commands. Physical attacks have been weakened by half. As you can see, the color of your commands changes to reflect the effect of the moon. Commands displayed by the moon phase are displayed. Commands strengthened by the moon phase are displayed in green, while commands weakened are displayed in red. Make sure to pay attention to these colors during battles. they could have a major impact on the outcome of the fight. Take 111 because Wedge critted. See, Biggs and Wedge are actually pretty strong. We got a bronze hourglass and 15 cash. Because this game doesn't know how to give out gil for beans. Oh no, there are more of them. Next, I'll tell you about band moves, one of the really awesome things in this game. A band is a type of powerful multi-person technique. You can't perform a band with someone unless you have some kind of bond with that person. Deep bonds. Yes, my lord. Allow myself and Captain Biggs to demonstrate how to band. Let me walk you through the basics behind a band. When it's my turn, select the band command. Next, pick the band ability you want to use. Let's try banding together Biggs and I with Vibra Edge. So you choose band. Vibra Edge max level. Takes 10 MP, and it's going to take the MP from everybody that is part of the band. Unleash an attack against all enemies. Vibra Edge. And they all take damage and die. What boy? Was that too fast for you to see? AKA, do you want to see it again? Band moves are basically multi-person techs. They're team moves, which is awesome. I love when RPGs do that, where you have special team moves between characters. Chrono Trigger does this exceptionally well, and this game does that, and it's really, really awesome. Like I said, there are things that I do like about the After Years, and this is probably the thing I like the most, honestly. I love when RPGs use team techs, team attacks. They need that. Never played Wild Arms 5. I love when games do that. Not enough RPGs do it. So I'm going to select no, because you now know how it works. So it takes the MP from both characters. So again, band, it tells you how much MP that character has. So Wedge has 90, and it takes 10 from everybody that's going to be using the tech. So just keep that in mind. I will cast fire because I can. You can see fire being cast. Church chest contain potion. Now, unfortunately, we don't get too many like dual techs and things until later in the game. We don't get too many band techniques until much later. But it's cool that they're here, and I like that a lot. Seador's level 7. Plus strength, stamina, and spirit. Cool. You choose whether spells hit everybody. It's just like a Final Fantasy 4. You can multi-target or just hit a single one. You multi-target, of course, damage or healing goes down. By the way, I'm just going to make this announcement now. Knight will not be here for these streams. Because she's going to be playing through Final Fantasy IV and doesn't want any spoilers or anything from the after years. So, tint. About characters and stuff. So I'm like, that's okay, I understand. Tint. So for that reason, I'm going to get through the after years. It's just another reason for me to get to the after years in a timely manner. Attack. Biggs and Wedge can handle everything in here. If you want to level in here, because they'll have no problems, and with just a simple cure spell, you can keep whatever little damage you take down. Oh no, back attack. Now they're all in the back row to do even less damage. And you could get you can get Cendril quite a few levels in here. Level 8. Speaking of. $368 to next level. How much EXP are we getting per fight? Let's see if it's worth me grinding out one more level real quick. Now the enemies don't want to fight. Of course they don't. Whatever. Okay, Cendril. It's all yours from here. Don't worry, Prince Cendril. Remember, you have the blood of King Cecilin. That has nothing to do with it. Prince Cendril? Looks like you got at least have a backbone in you. Get back here alive or forget about making the Red Wings. Yes, sir! Biggs and Wedge have left the party. I'm sure you could do it. I'm sure you won't fail. I'm sure nothing absolutely terrible is going to happen. It is a safe spot. Yeah, but it's safer with 3 characters. Faster, too. So you see, every time his bloodline is brought up, Theodore kind of backlashes at it. $232. Okay. Can't go any further that way. He does have a lot to live up to. His mother is the best white wizard in the world, and his father is the legendary heroic paladin. So, I mean, yeah, it's a lot to live up to. Phoenix down. I guess he doesn't want to be compared to his parents. That's... You're very much on the right track, Neko. Should level it. Nope. You're just short. Yep, 4 EXP. Fail. Hey, whether he likes it or not, though, I mean, his... Yay, level 1 speed. His genes, just his, like, genetic makeup, having those 2 parents. And he's gonna be... Like, people are gonna compare you to them. And be like, oh man, you're gonna be super strong. You're gonna be great at casting white magic. It's just in his blood. A bomb fragment. Hi, Binary. Hey, you can see the treasure chest when the screen was swirling around. Eye drops. And that's that. Bronze Hourglass. 1 strength, 1 spirit. Is now level 10. And still weaker than Biggs and Wedge. Even though he's about their level now. Oh, potion. Potion is good. Bronze Hourglass. Those of you that don't know, Bronze Hourglass is a short-lasting stop. Pretty short, but it does cast stop. New enemy! Flying Moth, which at this point still gets cut down by Theodore, thanks to me giving him his new weapon. Okay, he's stealing it off of Pix. Level 11. Speed, stamina, int. Tint. Head over here. An Antarctic wind. I think that's that. And like with Theodore crits, he just goes for that big two-handed spin attack. Gets his link on. Yeah. Treasure over here. Echo herbs. Same as Cecil did in FF4. Well, he takes after his dad. His class is Prince, by the way. The Theodore. That's class Prince. An Arctic Wind. Iron Gloves. So there's some free iron gloves there. So now Theodore has a pair. I should have stripped all the equipment off Biggs and Wedge. Oh well. For money. No big deal. Save point up here. Save. Oh, didn't one-shot them off. Fail. Like the moth has 40 HP. He's doing 39. I would cast Libra, but that's 1 MP. Speaking of MP. Yeah, yay! Actual save points! Yeah, having save points is nice in dungeons instead of not having anything. Adamant Isle Grotto Basement 4. The Knight's Emblem! He just magically knows it's the Knight's Emblem in that treasure chest. Somehow. Now I'm just poking fun, but hopefully you all laugh with me. Alright, I didn't see any treasures. Other than this one, of course. Oh no! Of course it was kind of trapped. It's a sandworm! Panic! Couldn't analyze. I shall attack you then. All you need to do is have gotten a few levels and you should be fine. Right, Binary? That's what I'm talking about. Whirlwind. Oh no! Theodor's at 1 HP. Prince Theodore, are you hurt? Stay back, please. Huh? This is my battle to fight. You don't have to push yourself so hard. My father and my mother have nothing to do with this. I'll get through this by myself. Theodore's latent potential has awakened. Oh man, he healed himself. Now he's hitting for 95. Whirlwind again. But it doesn't knock you down to 1 HP. Dead. Oh man. It's like you have hidden potential or something. It's like your parents are awesome. Like it's so contradictive. Like, I'll finish this by myself, but the whole fact that he has this hidden potential is because of his parents. 600 EXP, 22 cash. Level up. 1 strength, 1 stamina. He now knows Protect. He can cast Protect. Obtain the Knight's Emblem. Theodore learned Awaken. Prince Theodore! And then you can see he just completely weared himself out. Wedge. Kira! Thank you very much. Sorry about that. So, as Maze pointed out, Awaken will heal you, as you saw there. For 3 turns? Lasts for 3 turns? Okay. It increases attack power, roughly doubles it. And then after that, after it wears out, you're done. It'll throw you, it'll pass you out like that. It doesn't kill you. I think it's like Mage says, you go to like single digit HP. Like you were hit with that scripted whirlwind. I knew you could do it, Prince Theodore. You have amazing powers hidden inside you. Now you're a full-fledged knight, my lord. We're leaving. Our work here is done. Nod. Biggs and Wedge have rejoined the party. Oh, an anime and video game? We don't have to argue genetics. It's just there. It's a plot point forever. Where are these treasures I was told about? You all said in the corners. Where? It is now waning moon. As you can see, over time, it's going to change. Which stinks. I saw you all in chat saying there were treasures in the corners. And I was like, I don't see any treasures. But I thought I'd take another look. Or were y'all talking about something else? Anyway, with waning moon, other abilities are decreased, but attack power is increased. Which means the enemies in here are going to hit harder. But so are we. We did it, yay! Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to talk about Theodore's character because that's plot points. So you all make whatever inferences you want about his character right now. But I'm not going to say anything. Punch! I'm not gonna quite do it. Oh, that would have been so cool, Binary. That would have been awesome in a way. There's auto battle, by the way. Okay. Auto battle will speed up the battle, and the characters will just swing. I got an achievement. Yay! A history of violence. And auto battle is on until you turn it off. What stinks is they still have like all the commands input. So you lose out on that first turn if you come up against like a boss or something. Basement 2. Needles. Save point. Almost out. I like it when when I put in auto battle, but it only lasts for that battle, and then I have to input it again. Especially when it's just a one button press for auto battle. So like I don't mind pressing the button to have auto battle fire up, or give me the option to change in between. Like put it in the settings to where I can have it like this, where it's just always on until I turn it off, or it's on for one battle and then it turns itself back off. That would be the best scenario. So when I'm like grinding, I can just run around and not pay attention at all. And then when I'm playing like this, where there might be a boss fight or something where I might want to input some commands at the start of battle, I can do that. Cendril leveled up again. He's level 13. I just see Biggs and Wedge don't level up. Adamant Owl Grotto Floor 1. Wedge? Captain Biggs? Thank you. Thank you for everything. Captain Biggs. I expected nothing less from you, Prince Theodore. Huh? We must hurry to the airship. We'll get an airful if we're late again. Biggs has left the party. Now he knows Protect, which is 9 MP. Boost defense. I was gonna do something, but I don't remember what it was. Oh well. Don't need to buy anything. Well. Heal. Congratulations, Prince Theodore. Are you ready to return to Baron Castle? Are you ready? Sure. And lift off. Red Wings. How's it feel, Theodore? Sir? How's it feel to be a knight? I'm not sure what to say, sir. Of course you aren't. The knight's emblem is just a name. You risked your life in there to obtain a mummified rat tail. Fantastic reference. Have you figured it out yet, boy? You don't become a knight just because you obtain the emblem. Retrieving it was simply a test of your resolve. You only arrived at the start of your journey. There's yet a long road ahead before you truly belong to the Red Wings. Yes, sir. Amazing, Prince Theodore. I can't wait to see you become a paladin and follow in your father's footsteps. I haven't made up my mind about becoming a paladin yet. Why not, my lord? With the blood from King Cecil and Queen Rosa, surely you could be... Incoming attack! Calm down, soldier. You call yourself a knight of the Red Wings? But Captain! We have monsters, countless swarms of them. What? Here they come! Brace yourself, Theodore. Critical uppercut! Shoryuken! And this is so cool because this is so reminiscent of the beginning of Final Fantasy IV, which is great. And you have the music playing and everything, the like boss fight type music. Whirlwind. Well, Wiggs wasn't upset that he was telling him about it. He was upset that he was panicking. Like, you're an elite Red Wing. Don't panic. No. Target hull. Like, report it professionally. $1,000 gil, 1,200 EXP. How could there be so many of them? Smoke is coming from Baron's direction. From Baron? Full speed ahead. Prince Theodore! At Baron Castle, King of Baron, Cecil Harvey, the legendary paladin himself. Queen of Baron, Rosa Joanna Farrell. Taking after her father's name. It should have been Rosa Harvey. It's weird. My liege, a large horde of monsters is headed this way. What? But their numbers were supposed to be dwindling. You stay here, Rosa. Protect Rosa for me. Yes, sir. Cecil? Don't worry about me. Just stay right here for me. Baron Castle, floor 1. Where are they coming from? We don't know, sir. There's so many of them. All of you, stay on guard right here. Yes, sir. We'll guard the throne with our lives, sir. What? Alright. Cecil's turn to fight. He has 1,400 HP and 125 MP. He knows Cure, Libra, Asuna, Sight, Teleport, and Cura. Kind of what he knew in FF4. Paladin, not completely a white mage. Paladin, he could cast, smaller white magic, but he's not taking anything from these guys, and he's also going to smack them down for 500 plus or 450 plus. And he's got a really cool looking sword. Hi, Zarzla. They already made their way inside the castle. Cecil is level 30. I guess, you know, all the training slipped away over time. No, it's because it's a new game, so we've got to, you know, de-level him and stuff. But he's level 50. He's wearing... he's wielding the King's Sword. But you see, we also have access to the Long Sword and the Broadsword. The King's Sword looks really cool. It also gives 3 spirit. He has a Lustrous Shield. It's resistant to undead attacks. It has 2 defense and 1 magic defense. He has a Lustrous Helm, which is resistant to undead attacks. It has 7 defense and 2 magic defense. He has Knight's Armor, which is 11 defense, 3 magic defense, and it's resistant to undead attacks. Get the theme, Paladin. And gauntlets are the same way. Already went over his magic. Oh, only he can use the King's Sword? Okay. And then he can equip the King's Sword. There are Cecil stats. You see there, 13,500 EXP for next level. And his stats, 17 is the slowest stat in Int. So... Alright. I don't remember if there's stuff I could grab here or not. Leave this in our hands, Your Majesty. Sid has joined the ranks, moving to repel the fiends. Please, Your Majesty, see yourself to the battle with all haste. Hi, Big Rich Sarzla. Welcome to the stream. Push button. Tent, decoy, Phoenix down. It's a zoo in Cockatrice. Man, where's my dark sword? I could just one-shot it. Anyway, even if you take off all of Cecil's equipment, he just has superior stats, so... But I love that you have the, Yeah, the zoo is the leader there. I love that you have the Final Fantasy IV music back. Like, just all the music. Castle gate is secured, yet monsters are still within the keep. I'll get what? Broken and won't budge. Man. That's a shame. Where are these monsters coming from? Oh yeah, how'd they get into the keep? Yeah, they're flying. See? Flying monsters. That's how they got in. Hermes Sandals, which gives you haste. High Potion, Red Fang, and an Ether. And you see, Cecil does crit the same way as Theodore. A Remedy. Yeah, that was the... This should look familiar. I just wanted to show that the throne and everything was still there, which is really cool. Needles. So you can see that these monsters just can't compare to Cecil at all. Still the paladin. Okay, time to climb tower. The curiosity. 6,500 to level. Echo herbs. Boxus wine, high potion, and heavenly wrath. East tower, floor 3. Ah! Preemptive strike! Which is awesome because it would be a preemptive strike. It's an ogre! King Cecil! Get inside the keep. It's too dangerous here. Yes, my liege. Remedy. 500 gil. And a bomb crank. No, Big Rich, I don't, because I haven't LP'd this game. Yeah, this is the after years. Different game. Like, am I supposed to be going now? I remember getting lost when I played this game the first time. Leave this in our hands, Your Majesty. Down here. Now it's time to make use of all the training and practice I've gone through. I know that's not what you mean! Take a joke! Jesus. I'm ready to sacrifice my life if it will keep Baron safe. And this is where the white mages are. Now I can go this way. You go that way, then this way. You okay? I'm sorry, my liege. It's fine. It's just why I don't get to... It's why I don't make a lot of jokes. So nobody ever gets them. Kill that enemy, move on. Cecil! Hi, Rosa. Rosa! I'm coming with you! No, you can't. I will not let you put yourself in danger. That's what I'd like to say to you, Cecil. Wouldn't having a white mage by your side help you devote your full attention to fighting? Can't argue with that. Fair enough, but I want you to make me a promise. If worst comes to worst, I want you to run. Run and survive. And leave you to die? Yes, for Theodore's sake. I will. Yay! Rose is the party, and of course, she's in the back row. She is also level 30, like her husband. 975 HP, 310 MP. Of course, she has Spirit out the wazoo, because healer. She also has a healing staff. She has a Sage's Mitre, Sage's Surplus, and a Rune Armlet. Some of that equipment may sound familiar. You can use the healing staff to restore a small amount of HP for free. Resistant undead attacks, 5 defense, 5 magic defense. Rune Armlet is 5 defense, 8 magic defense, protects against silence, and resistance to mage attacks. So I love your content, you're sincere about your games, and you act out their voices. It's like watching a TV series. Well, I try. It's really hard to do voices these days. But I do try. So it's Rosa with mage equipment. So it is New Moon. New Moon lowers white magic. Of course it does. Thanks. And other, which we don't really have any other abilities, gets increased. What a worthless moon right now. Baron Castle. So that's what it was. Monsters came from the air. How have I not realized that fighting them, fighting all these air monsters all this time? Cecil, look! The moon! That's bad because that was never supposed to happen again. You see a whole bunch of characters looking up, and that wasn't supposed to happen again, if you remember Final Fantasy IV. Is that Golbez's... Why now, of all times? Oh, music got ruined because random attack. Rosano's Blessing, which I don't remember what it does. We're going to use it. Prayer unanswered. Oh, it's prayer. It's pray. It's like a fancier pray. It doesn't even, my favorite FF4 character. Hey, it's Sid. He is super old now, by the way, because it's been... Remember, he was old before, but now he's like super old, and his beard has gotten larger and gray. But Sid's still kicking because Sid. You're damn late, Cecil. What have you been doing this whole time? I just can't VA right now. I'm sorry. Glad to see you safe, Sid. Of course I am. Haven't slowed down that much, you know. What I'd like to know, though, is where these monsters came from out of the blue. Wish I knew. Yeah, he's like, tell us old age now. Where's Theodore? He's on an expedition with the Red Wings to obtain the Knight's Emblem. He ain't back yet? There's no need to worry. Biggs is there to take care of him. Well, I guess we better do something about this place ourselves. Wouldn't want to spoil his celebration banquet. And Sid has joined the party. Because he's still alive and kicking. Sid is also level 30. 15 MP, practically no MP. 1,500 HP. He still has his wooden hammer, effective against machines. Can't use the bronze shield, and iron equipment. And he knows no magic. We're gonna climb West Tower for exp, or not for exp, for treasure. Cecil's bedchambers. Save point. Sid is slow as molasses in this game? Well, he is old as dirt now. Castle gate has not been breached. That means they must have flown in. Of course they did. Here they come! He's not that slow. He is slow, but... Unfortunately, Rosa can't use her, he still has Analyze, by the way. Which is Libra. But boss fights, we can't Analyze. He's slow, but I've seen a lot slower. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I like Sid's laugh. Cecil, these guys are nothing, are like nothing we fought before. That's not true. I definitely fought that. I fought that a lot. Protect. Doom! Of course you use Doom, you piece of... Like all these bad flashbacks. And then you haste Rosa, that way it goes faster. Yeah, it's an error, man. Jerk. Band skill learned. Machine break. There's just no end to this. Holy Blade, which you could use with Rosa, and Machine Break. Unleash massive damage on machine-type enemies. Now, there is no machine-type enemy, but I want to show it off anyway. And Rosa needs to heal herself before she goes down because she was hit with Whirlwind. Machine Break. I got it! I'll still do a bunch of damage. Hit there! Curaga. Or to me, Cure 3. Haven't learned Holy Blade yet. Tornado! Again! Because you're a jerk. Did I like what? Oh, did I even like them in World of Final Fantasy? No. I think I begrudgingly used one. Alright, see ya, Sarsla. Critical! Oh yay, tornado again. So annoying. It's Cure, Cura, Curaga, Curaja. It's Cure 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do I use item? There it is. Healing stuff. See, it's just a real tiny amount of HP, but it's free. Band skill level up. Machine Break. Band skills levels go up as you use them, I believe. You can level them up. And then some characters will have skills, will have band skills together. but they both have to know a specific move to use them. It's usually a spellcaster that doesn't know a spell yet. Cid, I've got a favor to ask. I'm listening. I want you to take Rosa and get out of the castle. Cecil? Baron will fall before long if this continues. Cecil? Planning to go down with the ship? I'm staying with you. These are the king's orders, Rosa. Take care of Theodore. Ah, brother. Always have to be so darn stubborn. I'm counting on you, Cid. Please. Leave it to me. Just make sure you don't get yourself killed, got it? Rosa and Cid have left the party. Rosa, Theodore is in your hands now, my dear. Huh? Bahamut? Rydia! Wait, no. So you're Cecil. You know who I am? Hey, it's Bahamut. Not under control of Rydia. Five. Four. Three. Two. One. Mega Flare. Take Max. So this is the limit of a half-breed, as expected. This feeling, it couldn't be that my father... Maximum speed. I don't care if we blow the engine to pieces. We're already beyond maximum output, Captain. We've gone off course. Critical damage to the right wing. We've lost control. Ah! Prince Theodore! Ugh. Chamber of the Eidolon King. Eidolon King. Huh? What is it? No. My dear Rydia, you must leave here at once. What? Why all of a sudden? There's nothing to fear. Huh? What do you want? Your power. I'm here to take it. We'll see about that. Bahamut is already under our control. The hallowed father of the Adolins. Who are you? Eblon Castle. The Tower of Babel. It's back. So yeah, everything bad is happening. Again. And there's that stupid bad person running around now. Miss Mysterious Girl. King Gaiet, the Tower of Babel, it's... What? Red Wings. Ugh. Captain Biggs! Captain Biggs, you put your life on the line for me. If I was more of a soldier, you wouldn't be liking this right now. Captain Biggs. Hey! Hey! Hang in there. He's dead. Wedge! They're dead. All of them. Huh? Prince Theodore, you're unharmed, aren't you? Stop talking! I'll go find somebody to help! Help! Anyone! Sorry. I couldn't get you back to Baron safely, my prince. Captain Biggs. Now go. Hurry away from here. I can't do that, Captain Biggs. I'm still just a squire. You can't expect me to. I can't do it on my own. Just a squire. We're the Red Wings, the pride of Baron. Must we now be thieves sent to plunder from the weak? Enough. But Captain, the Mysidians offered no resistance. We still cut them down. Theodore, listen to me. You must return to our beloved Baron, no matter the cost. This is my final order. Yes, sir. Good. That's what it means to be A Knight of the Red Wings. Yes, sir! You're the last of the Red Wings, Cendril. We, the Red Wings, are the greatest airship fleet in the skies. The pride of Baron. My orders are the law to you. I, Cendril, of the Red Wings of Baron, will now return to Baron, sir. Meadow. Huh? Oh, getting counterattacked by needles. And needles again. Cendril is level 14. He gained a point of spirit. He also knows raise. That's right, Cendril knows raise. Cure? It is a Flamehound. Blaze. I'm a member of the Red Wings. I can't let it end like this. Hi. You look cool. I like the turban. Reminds me of a white mage I really like. Anyway, still alive? Yes, thank you. Are you all right? You didn't look completely useless back there, but taking on a monster like that is suicidal. I can do it. I must get back to Baron, no matter the cost. With no airship. Yes, even with no airship. I'm a member of the Red Wings of Baron. I don't need an airship to lay claim to that. You've heard of them? Who hasn't heard of them would be a better question. That's the most famous unit in Baron's military. You'd best be careful, though. The monsters are restless ever since the Trouble. Trouble? Don't tell me that you don't know. The war that raged across this land once. Yes, I know now. My mother and father have often told me about it. We can reach Baron from Mysidia in the west. Is there a ship there? Something even better than that. I'll show you the way. Are you sure? I have business of my own in Baron. Urgent business. My name is Cendril. I don't have a name. No. I abandoned it long ago. Huh? Aren't you in a hurry? The hooded man has joined the party. I also disagree that it's better than an airship. There's the destroyed airship. Hooded Man has 600 HP, 20 MP. Lustrous Shield, Lustrous Helmet, Knight's Armor, Gauntlets. Yes, I took off all of Cecil's equipment so Theodore can have it. You know, from father to son. I was told he couldn't use the King's Sword, so no go on that one. But he can have everything else. The Hooded Man has a falchion, which is super cool. Has 48. It's not that falchion, though, so no extra damage against dragons. Longsword, broadsword, still there. He has a large shield. He has his turban, which is super awesome. Not as a piece of equipment, it's just super awesome that he has a turban. Training garb, 9 defense, 2 magic defense. And a power armlet, 2 defense, 2 magic defense, but it also gives 5 strength. That's FF9, Neko. And I don't even know if I'm gonna go with that. As you can see, Theodore's class has changed. Hooded Man's class is, but Theodore's class is now Red Wings, because he prides himself as a, you know, the last of the Red Wings of Baron. So it's super cool that his class changes. He also has these commands. Unleash Lunarian power for a temporary status boost. That's what he's doing. He's tapping into his Lunarian blood from his father. No bans. Alright. If you know FF4, you know where Mysidia is. It's over this way. Over to the west is Mount Ordeals. Or over to the east, excuse me, is Mount Ordeals. There we go. I wanted to get into a fight. Hooded Man's pretty fast. He knows attack. That's it. Attack and band and, you know, just, he has the basic commands. That's it. Hey, Cleverstone. Nice twirling of the sword there. The Hall of Prayer is at the north end of the town. Someone there can break the seal for us. The seal? Mm-hmm. Yes, the seal blocking the way to the Devil's Road. Serpent's Road. Anyway. Welcome to Mysidia, sacred ground for all mages. Rumor has it that a dragoon is holed up in Mount Ordeals over to the east. Sounds familiar? Welcome. Longsword, rod, ice rod, flame rod. Theodore can use staffs. He can use a healing staff. If he needs a name, we call him Falchion in the same way as Dagger. He can also use a bow and arrow, probably thanks to his mother. Got training from Rosa for that one. It is now waxing moon. Palom is the greatest black mage in all of Mysidia. But if you ask me, he's not exactly the most pleasant person to be around. Sounds like a certain black mage has made some strides. Unfortunately, not in his magic, not his personality. Gaia gear protects his gradual petrify. Since I stole a lot of Cecil's equipment, we can... He's just... You could buy upgraded equipment here from the stuff you were using, but I took all of Cecil's equipment, so. We heard this tremendous sound echo from the east. Has something gone awry over there? You'll find Purim in meditation in the Hall of Prayer north of here. She's the white mage who, in her younger years, accompanied King Cecil on his quest to save the world. Yeah, I should have taken all of Rose's equipment as well. Oh well. Heard Pullum was dispatched to Troya, the scamp. That town's packed with beauties. Ugh, I couldn't be more envious of him if I tried. I can sense great white magic potential in your body. Yes, an immense power greater than all others. Runs in the blood, paladin, white mage. The Elder's health has taken a turn for the worse. It'd be greatly appreciated if you could keep quiet. Well, let's talk to this person. Hi, you look really cool. Pardon me. Is there anyone here who can unseal the Devil's Road for us? Someone who knows of the Devil's Road? Who are you? I'm Theodore of the Red Wings of Baron. So you are! Heavens, you've certainly grown, haven't you? You know me? Of course you don't remember me. We haven't met since you were a very, very young child. So you are... I'm Purim, White Mage of Mysidia. It's Purim, who's grown up.
You're Purim? My parents had told me so much about you. So why do you want to use the Devil's Road?
So yeah, Purim is completely grown up. Remember, it's been, was it 17 years? So she would be... She was just a kid when she went on the journey. She's probably like in her mid-20s now. So she grew up and is still completely white mage. She is very pretty now, Neko. I agree completely. And she's still a white mage. So super cool. I always liked Purim in Final Fantasy IV. And here she is in After Years. So super awesome.
You said you were with the Red Wings. Did you not come here by airship? It was brought down by a horde of monsters. Smoke is coming from Baron's direction. I knew it. That would explain the unease I've been feeling lately. Hey, you guys! Could you come down here, please? Did you call for me?
Who are these people?
We want to take the Devil's Road back to Baron. The White Mage here knows how to open the seal. Thank you very much. But I must warn you that the pathway wasn't named the Devil's Road for humor's sake. It'll be a tough path to traverse by yourselves, I fear. So, I'd go with you, but I can't leave the Hall of Prayer empty right now. These two mages will accompany you instead. Thank you. Please take care, and send Cecil and Rosa my regards.
I will. We now have a generic white and black mage. Woo! I'll take it.
Huh? And you would be...
No one you know, I should think. Let's go, Theodore. Yeah, I would have loved if we were traveling with Porm. I like Porm a lot, so I'd like to try to up her character here. She's here, and she has to stay here because with the Elder in bed, she's in charge. That's my... I guess you'd call it headcanon. Oh, it's you, Theodore. You've grown into such a fine man. Me? Oh, don't worry. I'm not quite that bad yet. More concerned about you. Please be careful. The moon is two once more. You must hurry to Cecil's side. We have random white mage and random black mage. They're just generic white mage and black mage. But you know what? There's still a white mage and a black mage, so they will come in handy. They are sadly stuck at level 10. Sadly. The white mage, I should have taken Rosa's staff, has a staff that you could use it to cast Poisona. Leather hat, leather clothing. Black mage has a rod used to unleash a non-elemental attack. White mage knows kind of your basic setup. Raise Asuna, Libra, Cure, Protect, Cura, that's kind of standard. Also knows Silence, Hold, and Slow. Yay, Slow. That'll be fun in the next game. The next Final Fantasy we'll be doing. Anyway, the Black Mage is no slouch. He not only knows your basic Fire, Blizzard, Thunder that you expect from a Black Mage, he knows the Aura spells. He knows Fira, Blizzara, Thundara. Super cool. Has 150 MP, so don't go casting it too much. He's only got a few handfuls of those in him. And the White Mage has 140 MP. Crystal Chamber. Hey, the crystal's here. The water crystal silently brims with light. So yeah, the water crystal is there. And the prayer dais is still back here as well. The second moon's return. It portends ominous things. You don't get to see generic White Mage's face. I don't think there's anything up here. Doesn't hurt to check, though. Yay, crystal theme. Alright, let's get out of here. You can buy equipment for the mages. I don't think I need to. Except the only thing that is tempting is a healing staff. Just so the White Mage can just free heal, even though it's just such a tiny amount. I think I will. I'll spend the 480 since I didn't take roses. Could buy like an ice rod or a flame rod to cast fire or blizzard. Ice rod, I think, wouldn't be a bad idea in there if I remember right. But the rod unleashes a non-elemental attack, so it'll be good with whatever. Sadly, they're stuck at level 10, which is a shame.
I'll now release the seal. Please stand back.
You don't see her face in the picture in the menu, but you can see it here. Devil's Road seal has been released. Let us continue inside. Serpent's Road. Yes, because I'm old school. Welcome to what I just love, teleportation maze. Yay! And a bunch of undead. I wish there was a better way to use items. Rod. That didn't do as much as I wanted. I will go back and buy that fire. Probably the fire. Critical, super dead. Get fire just so we can deal with these undead. They needed just a use item command, like use your equipped item, instead of it being re-equip. I hate that. We're gonna be in here a while. I can't be using MP that much. But yeah, use cure, you could use cure to kill him fast. You could use fire. Fire would do a lot of damage. I am gonna go grab a fire rod though, because the rod isn't doing near as much as it does in FF4. It's done ugly in this version of the game. Yeah, it's bad. I don't like it. How the item use. First, I'm gonna grab this though. Bomb fragment. It says I'm going back to town anyway. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to go back to town. I might not be able to, since I'm in here now. Right, they don't use MP when you use them as an item. Yeah, buy the healing rod. It'll save you a bunch of MP. Or take roses, which I failed to do. Ah. Oops. No, not auto battle. Blast it. I wanted to heal. Cedar leveled up. He now knows Cura. You're right, Neko, but it wouldn't do very much. You're better off just healing the party. Nope, that's... Nope, don't awaken. Use the healing staff. You go back in and it teleports you over here. Yeah, I don't think I can get back out, so we're stuck with the terrible rod. Ah, crud. It's jellies! Which means they're not taking anything from those attacks. How low does the rod do? Oh, so I will be casting. 23? Theodore, do you know? Libra, you do. How much HP? Gee, thanks. You have to target them. 55 HP, weak to lightning. Okay. Thunder! That should kill them all. Bye. Yep, there are flans in here. There's that teleporter up there, but we have to go through this one. Okay, I thought there were more than one way to go, but there's not. At least not right now. So that's okay. Less chance of me getting lost. Less chance of me grabbing all the treasures, though. Blast it. So can't spend too much time in here. Hey, a potion. And we're all the way down here. More treasures! Undead we can hit. I'm gonna have the hooded man hit the undead. In the back. Still not dead. They got a lot of HP. For everybody but the hooded man, who can kill them in 1 to 2 swings. Weak to fire and holy. 222 HP. So yeah, it does have a lot of HP. Just wanted to see how much HP you had. I do like that you could see their HP and weaknesses after you Libra them. Like, you don't have to continuously Libra them to remind yourself. 679 HP now. Got 4 more MP and 1 more stamina. Nothing there. Take this teleporter. Hi! Oh, that was a lot of damage. I'm gonna mass cast fire. It's not gonna kill, but it's gonna weaken all of them. May kill the ones in the back. The weak ones, yeah. And you can go away. Hooded man agrees. See, and you can see it from then on. After you Libra them, you can see exactly how much HP they have left. It's really nice. I like that a lot. If you have access to Libra, it's worth casting just so you can keep an eye on HP. Enemy HP. And use the healing staff. Then attack. There he goes. Cedar is level 16 now. There we go. A phoenix down, which is nice. I want the treasures in here because treasures, but I just have a feeling I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss some. That's not great. Attack you anyway. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything else here. Yay! Another treasure. Oh. Get out of the way, undead! Yeah, you're weak to fire, and they absorb wholly. They have way more MP than way more HP than I thought too. And they cast fire. Ah, you have 4 HP left. Yeah, just being able to see the HP is nice. Critical. Oh, casted thunder. The blood bones have 152 HP. Should be dead. Yeah, but it's really good in this game because you don't have to continuously cast it. Like, they show you the weaknesses and everything from that point after. Like when games go that route. Instead of you have to recast it every time to remind yourself. Sage is surplus. 5 defense, 5 magic defense. And 5 spirit. Even Theodore can wear it. Giving him less defense, but more spirit, more evasion, more magic defense. I will give it to the white mage for now, and hopefully not remember to... Hopefully not forget, not remember is more accurate for me, but hopefully not forget to take it off. A silver apple! Alright. In the after years, there are items like the silver apple, which will permanently increase a character's max HP by 50. That's cool! But I feel like the game is you're dependent on those permanent boost items. More on that later. And it makes it a real pain. Which if you have 210. They are like the seeds in Dragon Quest. They're permanent boost items. That's a critical. Slap! Lame. Now you have to cast it. .466. Wow. Weak to fire, though. Like a lot of things in here. Hooded Man leveled up. No stat increases. Just got some HP and MP. It is now full moon. All our physical attacks just got weaker. Great! Just what I needed in this place. For fights to last longer. I bought Echo Herbs. See, that was that. Okay. I forgot she counters with slap. Oh, paralysis that time though. There's one. Two, still doing enough, thankfully, with the basic attack, but you're gonna be a pain to kill now. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I don't like the moon. The moon effects. Because I'm very dependent on the hooded man's damage. And instead, we're going to get more of that now. There's going to be an extra slap, more silent status effects going on. I don't like it. Cedar leveled up. He got a point of stamina. Woo. Weak to fire, yeah, but I'm afraid of more jellies showing up. And I want to make sure I have MP for them. Because I don't remember how long this place is. High potion. Echo herbs. Got the echo herbs back. And an ether. Yay. Another critical. I like that. And black magic is stronger right now. Healing staff. Devil's Road. We'll save here. On that save spot, though. Alright. Let's keep going. Now I could... Oh, jeez. This thing. You can use a tent there and get your MP back. But it's not terribly bad right now. Just kill them. Just kill them one at a time with the hooded man. Even Theodore doesn't do that much. Okay, we didn't see. You step on the thing, and then you get pushed a direction. You can't go that way anymore. Combine that with all the other junk you have to do in here, and it's not very fun. Game's done quick, this is not. Alright. Plus 1 strength. Cedar reached level 18. 18's a great level. He gets 1 in everything. And of course, HP MP. Good level for Theodore. Nope. Go down. This way. Can't go that way now. Can't go that way. Go down. Don't have a ton to save right now. You just get through this maze. It pushes you a direction, and then you have to... If there's treasures in here, there's no chance of me getting them. I know the souls are just gonna absorb that, but still didn't kill though. Oh, come on. You're dead for sure now. Okay. Yay! We did it! There's a prince in the castle who's just about to come of age. Wait, are you... King Cecil has ushered in an era of peace and tranquility to our nation. It's a shame that his dear friend Sir Kane is not here to enjoy it. Apparently there's a dragoon on Mount Ordeals, though. It's Sid's house. You see my granddad? He promised me we'd go on an airship voyage once he got back. Potion, high potion, phoenix down, gold needle, mallet, diet ration, removes the pig status. Mallet, removes mini, echo herbs. Here you can buy attack items. Bomb fragment, which is fire, blizzard, thunder, slow. BC area is Libra. Tint, you can buy tints here. You can buy cottages. Tints restore some HP, MP, and status. Cottages will fully restore your HP and MP. Spider Silk is slow. There's a high potion. Aw. Where's the hidden way to get to their stuff? Sign reads, authorized personnel only. The door's open. Sorry, but I can't let you go beyond here. Off you go, sir. Oh, lame. That makes me even more sad than if I wasn't able to get behind there. Iron sword? Theodore. And there's the flame rod. Little late now. I might as well. Iron sword for 10 more attack. Flame rod. Sell the broadsword. Iron equipment. Iron shield, iron helm, iron armor, iron gloves. Again, these would be upgrades if you didn't take Cecil's equipment. Wizard hat. Gaia gear. Sage of surplus. Silver armlet. Expensive. I should buy them and upgrade the generic mages, but hey, you! Can you quit standing there, please? I'm trying to get some sun. You do that. Oh. Arctic wind. Spider silk. And that's it. You know Sid, the airship engineer? His house is in the northwest corner of the village. Come to think of it, we haven't seen him lately. His daughter's beside herself with worry. Huh? Door on the building in the west part of town? Huh, you're not from around here, are you? Alright, let's see what's going on. Baron Castle. No one may pass. Orders from the king.
It's me, Theodore.
No one may pass. Orders from the king.
Can't you see who I am?
Let's go, Theodore.
Huh?
We're wasting our time here. Okay, chase after the hooded person.
Those guards were strange. So pale. What's more, they didn't even recognize me.
Just like before. Huh? We could sneak into the castle through the waterway in town. You seem to know a lot about this, but isn't the way locked? Someone's got to have the key, right? I hate those blank text boxes. Why are those there? Somebody's got to have the key to get us inside the castle. But that's going to have to wait until next time. As I look down at the time. As we go through our first Final Fantasy for the After Years stream. I don't remember how long Theodore's Tale is, but I thought I was going to get farther than this. Oh well. Guess I just didn't remember it right. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and hope you had a lot of fun. As we're just getting started here. There'll be much more to see and much more to experience as we go through it. If you enjoyed, please like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. This will be going up there. If you're watching here on Twitch and you're new, I don't have the viewers list pulled up. If there's anybody else in here. You can follow the Twitch channel and get a notification whenever I start streaming. And if you're on YouTube, come join us on Twitch. 2 to 5 Central Standard Time. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And come join the fun. Come join chat. Until Wednesday, those of you watching here, I'm Cendril9. Have a great day. Take care of yourself. And remember to shoot for the stars.